What's up, everybody? We are the Four Bros. I'm Brad,
Nick, Terry,
and we are about to give you a review of Call of Duty. We love gaming. We've been gaming since the 80s. I think we had every system. We had the Atari, we had the Sega Master System, we had the NES, we had the SNES, we had the Genesis, we had the TurboGrafx 16, we had the Dreamcast, we had the Saturn, we had the PlayStation, we had the PlayStation 2, we had the Nintendo 64, we had the GameCube, we had
PlayStation 3,
we had, PlayStation 4 now, Xbox,
Wii U,
Xbox One,
360.
Xbox One X, Xbox 360. Clearly, you understand we have a history with games, and we just want to share our thoughts on Black Ops 4 because it's never too late to go back and talk about some things. You know what I mean? It's been out for a little while now, and everybody has already talked about it and all these other things. But you know what? We ain't talked about it, so we gonna talk about it. I was disappointed that they did not have a campaign because it's my ritual to always play the campaign of a Call of Duty game first, and then I get into the multiplayer. This time, we went right into it, which, I mean, it wasn't bad. I didn't appreciate some of the nerfs and things they did. I used to run with the Titan a lot. They did an update and they took away some of the power from that. And I don't really play a whole bunch of guns. I find something I like and I stick with it. I'm not going and getting all of these prestige weapons and skins and all stuff like that. I'm just trying to get a positive KD, you know what I mean? If I can do that, I'm happy.
Yeah.
What do y'all think?
You were talking about the multiplayer, the single campaign. Granted, because of the times, Battle Royale is the name of the game, so they had to do something to compete in that arena. Fortnite is taking over the world, and so they sacrificed that campaign part to make sure that they could get all of the maps and stuff and all part of it. At least that's what I feel. I feel like they did a knockoff campaign where you do the little stories for each of the characters, where you really just learning how to use each character. It was okay. But I don't know. I don't play it to be like, I gotta get some more. Like when Call of Duty first. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, that was the one that really got it. Really, Call of Duty 4 is what we call it. But that one is the one that got us like in arguments with our wives playing it so much type of thing. But this one, later on, as it kept on going.
Yeah, this one is like, hey, how long you gonna be up? Oh, I'm getting off right now. It's like, it wasn't any, like, I'm having such a good time, unless I was playing with y'all. Like, that was the only time where I was like, hey, I'll be on for about another hour or so. But otherwise, it's like I could take it or leave it. Y'all, some people looking at this review may be like, y'all just scrubs, y'all just, you just ain't good enough, so you just get off the game. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not that good. You know what I mean? It's like I played to have some fun with my bros, but, what is it called? Blackout? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Blackout, my son, he plays Fortnite. And I've seen him play this game so long. And then when I saw Blackout, I was just like, this is a very poor attempt to overthrow Fortnite. And I was just like, it just don't even compare. Like, it's just crazy how, I just feel like it was like a cash grab. I just feel like we're going to capitalize on the Battle Royale. And, we already have a huge fan base, so they'll automatically get on it. But I was like, man, you do all this hunting and gathering of materials and stuff, and then you encounter somebody in like 3 seconds you down. And it's like,
that's with all of them. I think it's the one that I was waiting for. I actually like the Blackout better than all the other ones, the Fortnite and the Battle. What's the other one? Battleground Unknown, Player Unknown, PUBG. Yeah, playing PUBG. Because I feel like when they created them, they wanted them to have the mechanics of Call of Duty, and Call of Duty was like, hey, we got the mechanics of Call of Duty. Now we're just gonna make it in the big Battle Royale format. Couldn't get all 100 people, but regardless of that, I feel like it was, for me, better than all of the other ones. I liked it. I would say.
I feel like Fortnite gave you more opportunities to defend yourself with the building and stuff like that.
If you're getting
work, you just put up a wall or something like that, and then you drink your little jug and all that stuff like that. You know what I mean? The emojis and all the dancing and stuff like that. I'm like, I can do without all that, but you know, I just felt like you had more opportunities to survive because like you rarely found powerful body armor on the Blackout one.
No, they did an update on that. It's like armor everywhere now.
Okay.
Well, level 1 armor everywhere, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not hard to find anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was playing the other day, I was like, wow, I can't believe I'm picking up all this armor. I think they updated it to where, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what people go for, that armor.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So far as my review on Blackout, man, I have mixed reviews. You know, it was good in certain ways and it was bad in certain ways. But overall, I liked it because it was better than all the other Call of Duties that's coming out so far. All this, you know, running around, jumping over this and jumping over that. They have came back to their roots, which they should have been, you know what I'm saying, there. And they should have, you know, 1 or 2 games with that space jumping crap, it was all right, you know what I mean? But then we tried to make it every single game after that. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's like,
Come back to your roots and let's get back. But for real, me, my really opinion is stop making Call of Duty Infinity Ward. I'm sorry, it's old. You know, you're just doing the same game every single time, just making different characters,
same
different
maps,
perks, different everything. Just please stop it, yo. Let's just go ahead and just put those. Let's vault these games up and just make those some classics or whatever, and bring something new out, man. Bring something edgy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come with something new now, man. I'm tired of playing the same crap. I was not going to get this Call of Duty, but I kind of liked it. I do like the Battle Royale with the Call of Duty. I hate Fortnite. I hate, because, you know what I'm saying, if I'm going to play a shoot 'em up game, I want it to seem real. And what I like about the Blackout 4, because it seems real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got this building up wall crap, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm really scared. I'll be like, it's so intense because I know if I die, I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to survive, you know what I mean? And so, yes, you're creeping and you're doing your little crawling and you're trying not to get seen, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to survive, you know? You're like freaking Rambo in there or whatever, you know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, I like that Black Ops, you know, and no, I'm not good at all, and I don't play the game like that, but it's just the fact that you're out there, and, you know, when you play your solo, it's just you alone, and then when you play with you and your guys, you know, you and your guys are communicating that, and it's better playing it with people, too. It's way, you know, it's way more entertaining when you have somebody to play with, you know. But I do like the Blackout part of it, you know, and I kind of hate I don't like the, you know, the cartoon thing. I don't like the all the building materials or whatever. Because it seems just kind of fake to me. It seems like if you're gonna play a shoot-up game, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, well, people have different, you know, their different thing with it. But like me, I wanna seem like it's like really military, you know, and I'm just
real guns.
Yeah, exactly. Exist. I got a real gun, you know, that really exists, and you know, and I'm gonna shoot this guy, he's gonna fall the first time I shoot him. But yes, another thing I like about the Call of Duty is the hit confirmation. I love the way y'all put that into the multiplayer, you know, but one bad thing is y'all took the daggone, what is it? Yeah, I can't think of it. Y'all took the game out of the game. You know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna take away that? You know what I mean? How are you gonna take the whole game and just put in multiplayer?
Yeah.
A lot of people get the game just to go through the game, to go through the campaign. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Just like Brother Brad said, you know, after you go through the campaign, you still can have fun. And that's where multiplayers came, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's where games like that came off at. It was like, wow, you went through the whole game, but you still was able to play it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you can play it with your friends, you know what I mean? Yeah. So you had that double whammy. You have to, wow, we get to do this, and I get to keep on playing the game.
Then,
you know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but what I really hate about you guys in Infinity Ward, these stupid downloads, everything should just be free. Stop it, man. Bring the game out and give it to us all. Angry Joe, I agree with you to the fullest. They is getting us with these season passes and these stupid expansions, this and expansions that. Why are y'all doing that to us, man?
They're slicing and dicing us, man.
Straight up slicing and dicing us, yo. You making us broke by this, man. It's like, come on, man. Y'all, that is not cool. Y'all got these loyal fans out here straight up loyal fans that buy this game every single year. But it almost costing them $200 to $300 to play this game throughout that year.
Yeah, to get everything
you're updating it, updating it, and it's costing them $30 more and $20 more and $30 more for this. Why are you doing that? You just don't know how much more people will love y'all, and be even more dedicated to you.
Yeah.
If you just give them the whole game,
yeah.
and if you do have something extra to come out, give it to them, my dude. Just give it to them. Stop with all this extra stuff. Yeah, these microtransactions trying to get people for the money. I'm like,
exactly. That's all it is.
If the gamer community would just go on a strike, and then what? Then what are y'all gonna do? Y'all might get some sales, but a lot of y'all sales gonna go down. And so you don't want that to happen, so get with the program.
Right.
Oh, that's all I got to say about that situation.
Unless they did something like...
I'm going to give the Call of Duty a 7. Go ahead. Call of Duty
I agree. I'll give it a 7. Like we were talking about Fortnite a little bit. I don't even play Fortnite because of all the building and stuff like that. It's like, that's just too much extra to do when all I want to do is focus on shooting this guy. You know what I mean? But maybe the bright colors and everything appeal to the younger crowd. It's like everybody likes what they like. I ain't knocking Fortnite players at all. If that's your thing, then that's your thing. But, I like the campaign. That's always been my major thing when I bought a Call of Duty game. And they took that from me, and that deducted points from my rating on this game.
And going through the campaign with your partner is the best.
Yes, that was good.
That was the best.
That was a Black Ops 3, I think.
Yes.
Black Ops 3.
Always put that in there because it ain't nothing like that, man. It's cool going through the game by yourself. You know what I mean? But it's like when you got somebody there with you, it just make it even more, intense and fun.
Right. It's more engaging when you can go through it with a friend. Now, the story on Black Ops 3 was crazy.
Yes.
That's the last thing I gotta say about that. But what do you think? What'd you give it?
4 thumbs up. Just kidding.
Rick James.
No, I give it I don't know, maybe a 7. Cause it just, I don't know. Maybe just me. I'm just not captivated by it anymore. I don't get the excitement that I used to when I was playing it because after a time,
it's the same crap.
You get it.
It's the same thing, man.
I am making no advancements right now. All these points, it used to you when you get an achievement, when you ranked up and then prestige and get into the camos and all those type of things, it used to be the thing for me, but now I'm like,
it's not exciting anymore, man.
Right.
It's the same thing. But I feel like, and that's why Fortnite is doing so good. Because it's so
fresh,
different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real different. Like, they're the ones that really got the whole emojis and stuff like that, the dance and everything like that. Everybody is on that because
everybody added to their games because they're the forerunners right now. Fortnite is. Yeah. Everybody is chasing after them. And like what you were saying before, that made me so freaking frustrated is the whole we're paying for a brand new game. But playing the same old game type of thing. I hate when I go to multiplayer and see the old maps with a new something on it.
Yeah,
but you bought it. You have to. They'll charge you to buy more maps, and those more maps aren't fresh at all.
It's the same map.
With a new robot over here, a new tree, and you like
a new door. You might got a paint job on the door.
You just changed the garage to a bus. It's the same stage. And it is frustrating. Like, did I just pay for that?
Yeah, Newtown.
Hey, here's Newtown with alien spaceships. Here's Newtown with a food truck. Oh boy, give me $30.
But the same bull crap, man.
Oh my God.
It's frustrating. Like, I didn't buy anything with this new crap, with the new Call of Duty. I didn't buy nothing. Nothing. And I will not give y'all any more money but what I paid for that day.
Yeah, it's like, but from a business reward and loyalty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you said, from a business standpoint, I don't know what your thought is.
Y'all are brilliant for milking us fools.
Y'all
I guess
crushing it right now.
Yeah.
Y'all are crushing it right now.
Everybody, but I feel like if you're going to go that route, you should do it like a phone app. Free, with in-app purchases.
Exactly.
Just give me the first part free, and then if I want to get the rest of the other stuff,
exactly.
Boom.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you should do.
Right.
Everybody gets that one game. When the game come out, give it to them at least for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, God dang. Just like Fortnite did. That's why they came off. You
They
know what
are
I'm
the
saying?
Candy Crush of video games.
At least you
Yeah.
give us the game for free, and then you can make us pay for all that crap.
And that's what
That'll equal everything out right there.
And that's what happened with my son. He played it still say beta. He never even bought the story pack or none of that other kind of stuff. He played that and just got hooked on it. And then he thought what they were bringing out was cool and original. And it was, because nobody else was doing it. And like you said, now everybody trying to catch up with them. And he even bought the season pass and all these other things because they, even like the skins and stuff on Black Ops, you can't even see this stuff most of the time. Especially the camos, you can't see that in game. So why do I care about that? Whereas on Fortnite, I can see the person completely. So if I wear the costume or I get a new, whatever the little jetpacks are, the gliders and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like they can see all these things and enjoy it and be like, hey, I can see what my purchase got me. Mm-hmm. Whereas all these dumb skins and stuff like that, it's like,
first of all, just stop making Call of Duty. Stop making it, dude. Give it up. Just give it up, man.
We need some new intellectual property. We need something new that's going to really compete with Fortnite.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be in your best interest to come out with something new and stop milking us.
Yeah, Call of Duty. I don't think they can do nothing different no more. They just did everything with something else.
Yeah, because they started from Modern Warfare, then it was Advanced, then it was Infinite, and now we back on the ground. So we went from on the ground to outer space, and now the ship has landed back on Earth.
They should do a Call of Duty Benjamin Button. Where you start where you're old, go all the way back, and you go all the way back to the beginning, work your way all the way back to the beginning. Call of Duty Benjamin Button.
Yes, y'all suck, man.
What did the whole
I'm
thing
tired of these people, yo. I was not gonna go buy this game, man, but it really had me. Because y'all did do something better on this one. Y'all did step up your game and you made the hit confirmation pretty good, and you know what I mean. I'm loving the graphics and everything.
Yeah, the graphics off the chain.
I'm loving it. I mean, and this multiplayer is as far as been funner to me than all the rest of them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like
the past 4 or 5, I think, or whatever.
Yeah.
This multiplayer has been fun.
Right, and that's to be fair. We got our gripes and stuff like that, but we do still have fun.
Yeah.
Now, do I think it's a must-have game? No.
No, it's not a must-have.
Yeah, it's like if you play Call of Duty, you play them all.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much
still the same
at this
crap.
point.
It's the same thing, dude. You can play the 4, the old one, and you'll still have the same one. Yeah. It's just you got a couple different perks or whatever.
Yeah, it's almost like it was so much in between. People were just relieved to be back, and it's almost like we got fooled into thinking this was new because we got boots on the ground again. But it's like it's not new.
Back with us, nothing new under the sun. Call of Duty Benjamin Button.
That's what we want. Call of Duty Benjamin Button. Come on, we need that next year.
But other than that, I feel like at heart we want to be your fans, but you ain't giving us nothing to support it.
Yeah,
it's like I like the war games. I don't like shooting aliens, and I mean sometimes I do, but y'all were the war game. The official high quality war game. We just need something else.
Put something fresh in the scene, man. You know what I mean? Put something fresh in the scene. Yeah. Like, get rid of the old, like, I don't know, make new characters, make them in different shapes or something, you know what I'm saying? Something, dude. It's like, I got to see something.
We need short people, man.
Yeah.
We need some little people running around these maps.
You know what would be awesome, though? Yo, they should do like a, what's the name? Like a Grand Theft Auto type Call of Duty where you're in this world, you know what I'm saying, and you're running around. It's like an open world Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Except it's like you got to go to like these arenas that have your multiplayers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you could be out in the open, just doing each other, killing each other, whatever. But you have like certain missions or whatever, and like you adding like planes in, and kind of like how they did Ghost.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Ghost Recon,
like a
high quality Ghost Recon
Call of Duty
where you
type
can travel to the arenas to do your multiplayer and stuff like that. But it's all in the same big world.
Yeah.
And you can go at your own pace. It's not like on rails. And I don't know. That sounds good to me.
You know, and then you can have your blackout over here. It'll be this whole
this whole section
side
could be blackout.
Yep. You know, kind of like, you know, how like Player One the movie was. You know, you had your inner world or whatever, but then you did all these different things or whatever in that world. You know what I mean? That'd be an awesome game.
Yeah. Open world Call of Duty.
Yeah, try it out. Y'all need to try.
That'll be Call of Duty Benjamin Button 2.
Anyway, that's our review of Black Ops 4. We appreciate y'all joining us. If you liked and enjoyed this video, we would ask that you would consider liking the video and subscribing and telling a friend about us.
We'll be back. We don't know what we're going to do next again, but I'll let you buy.
No more wardrobe changes.
No more wardrobe changes.
All right, guys.
And
I'm Terry.
I'm Nick.
I'm Brad.
Peace.
Both brothers. We out.
Take it easy.